Anyway. Vortex of Strategy. I know this one very well. Very well. It is. But then I'll finish Lin mode, and that'll be a good place to put it down for the day. Anyway, Everfen, Cathalet, Lin and her friends, however, Kalen's under the control of Lundgren. Something like that shit, bitch. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What the frick we on about, bro? What are we doing here? Just to suffer. What are we doing here just to suffer? What are we doing to here tonight? What are we doing to suffer? What are we going to do tonight? This is a happy song about the suffering. Carpe diem. Actually, Carpe diem, as in like Carpe diem, really like slid in there really well. Because I just like, oh, Carpe diem, seize the day. What was what's the one? Remember you will die. Memento mori. Memento mori, carpe diem, it is the time to trying to do something today because it's a suffering. What? This suffering! By Billy Talent. That's a good one. That song goes hard, man. Men before I fall to be such and this suffering. Times I can't believe this suffering. Times I never close this suffering. Times I've broken, run before it fall to pieces and this suffering. I could do that song forever, man. Oh, speaking of, I haven't done like my dailies in any of my like friggin' like apps. I got like my Wordles and my skibbities and my jibbities and my Pokedokus. Yes, that's right, I do the Pokedoku. And you turn myself around, that's what it's all about, bro. That is what it's all about. Take a pure water, I know what I was about to do. I was gonna give the javelin back. Give the javelin back. Give the javelin back. Giving the javelin back. I'm just gonna do a save. I'm just gonna start it. We gotta get this done, man. We gotta get this done, bro. We gotta get this done. Run right in. Get right in close. Hold the javelin. Drink the pure water. This water is pure. Hope I'm not too loud, by the way. Whoopsie. I just cranked myself a little bit by accident. If I'm too loud or anything, please let me know. I also just realized I could make a very interesting play here. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna rescue you. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So you're gonna go right there. Because you shouldn't get hit by that, right? Yeah, okay. So then Nils is gonna run down here. And play for Florina. And if I've done it right, this guy shouldn't be able to get past that river that I'm gonna be able to fly right over. And we will have crossed the vortex of strategy has vortexed. You've been vortexed, bro. Welcome to the vortex of strategy. You got caught up in it, bro. You're done. You're freaking done, bro. You're freaking done. You're freaking done. Don't really have a problem with the audio, not right now at least. We'll update you if you mess it up. If you mess it up. It's totally possible. It's totally possible that I could be at fault for messing it up. I cannot deny that. You missed. You suck. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the miss. Oh, nice kill. Nice kill. Getting up to level 11. That's pretty good. You know anything about the weapon triangle? Well, this one doesn't follow the same rules, bitch. You thought you knew the rules. Oh, you thought you knew the rules. Oh, I see. Somebody, someone, please come and save me. That's from Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? Please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. It's hard to let it go. Catch the Beyblade. Oh man, that rolled together more interestingly at the end of the day than I thought it was going to. I thought I am honestly the funniest person you've ever spoken to, and I know for sure because I know your parents. I don't know your parents. I'm kidding. Everyone, I'm kidding. I don't know this man's parents. Stop saying that I know this man's parents because I do not. All right? It's not hard to understand. It's this thing called a bit. It's just a bit. And you'll understand what a bit is one of these days. If you would just pay attention, you would maybe know a thing or two about what a bit is, bro. Oh, shit. Can't be missing that, bro. You can't be missing that, bro. You can't be missing that. No, you can't be missing that. Wait, the cars have nothing but please call up the reinforcements and rush them. Okay, that's next turn. Oh, shit. Forina's health's getting a little low. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you try to hit me or something? I'm sorry. Did you try to hit me with a weapon or something? Look at Sane with this crappy level. This is why we're not using you, bro. This is actually the reason why we're not using you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you know that I'm sorry, though? 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 You're done, bro. You're done. You're done, bro. You're done. You're fucking done, bro. You're done. You're freaking done. At the 5 and down. Freaking done at the 5 and down, bro. Let's go. So Will level 5, Rast level 7, Lucius level 5, and Kent at the whopping 11. I knew. Does Nils die? How much damage does he deal? I don't know how this math works. How much damage is anyone? You did get hit. So you took 8. And you only have a defense of friggin' 2, so which means he's dealing about 10 damage. Nils has higher def. So, and he should be fast enough to not get doubled. Right? Please, for the love of God. Tell me I didn't mess this up. If somebody dies, I'll be screwed. If I, oh man, I'm gonna be livid, bro. I'm gonna be livid. What a great level up. It's all the reason for me to use Sarah, actually, a little bit. Of 2 light mages, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, don't you think? That is kind of crazy, bro. And do the crazy frog while you do the crazy bro. Crazy bro. I just sing along to fill up the air. Just to reiterate. Because, well, y'all just want to ask me stuff. Oh. Admittedly, my room's getting, this room here is getting a little warm. That was partially why I was suggesting opening the window earlier. Okay, and then you're gonna come in and try to kill him so that Will can use it. Good job, Sane. Good job, Sane. Good job, Sane. Good job, Sane. Sane. Tap, tap, bap, 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 doop, bap, 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 boop, boop, bap, 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 beep, 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 boop, boop, bap. Open the window. I want to hear the cars. I'll do it in a minute. I'll wait until I have to do a quick BRB anyway. Probably in a few minutes. Because I'm just prepared. I'm just prepared for things to happen around me. You'll understand when it happens, and I'll just cut it out in post for the official kind of like upload video that'll come out. It'll all make sense. It will make sense. It will all make sense. Don't you get it? It will all make sense. It will all make sense, bro. It'll all make sense. It'll all make sense. It'll all make sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that guy come in. So I knew one was going to spawn. I was worried Florina was going to die to one of these guys. She still might, actually. Oh, boy. Oh, that was close. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That was a close one. 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 Just keep healing. Just keep healing. And you can wait there, and then we'll finish this kill. You actually can't farm supports right now, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm not even worrying about that right now. Let Lucius get some kills, because Lucius is themannowdog.com. YTMND for you and me. YTMND for you and me. YTMND for you and me. You and me. And it's you and me. You and me. YTMND and it's for you and me. Oh, you know. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was going with that song, and I feel like I've betrayed a lot of your trust with that one. Da, 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 da. So they all have the reversey ones. So if he's got a lance, we actually want to go in like with a sword, believe it or not, and just stay out of his range. So Ken comes in with a sword but stands right there. And then we'll try to get Will over there next turn. I wish I had somebody to heal, but I don't. I don't have anybody to heal. I don't have anybody to heal. I don't have anyone to heal, and I wish I did, but I do not. And it makes me sad. Oh, it makes me sad. Oh, it does. Oh my god. 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 And then you can throw the javelin there to almost get the kill, but you don't get the kill. They ask you, you have to just say that you're fine when you're not really fine, you know what I mean? And then you just pop. Oh, come on! Guys, what the fuck, dude? What the heck, dude? Thought I could trust you guys. Thought I could trust you guys. I thought I could trust them. And that's the Fire Emblem for you. See what I was talking about? It's like, he's like, oh, I'm just playing a game. And the next thing you know, you're like, oh, shit. I got a crit. I was looking how calm it was, but I was not calm. I'm freaking scared for my life. I'm scared for my life, and I'm not having a good time. Scared for my life, not having a good time. Not scared for my life, and I'm not having a good time. To the tune of a friggin' Spice Girls. To the Spice Girls. Come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. Not the Spice Girls. Boom, Lucius. Let's go with the crits. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Lucius with the crit goes down so hard, man. Lucius with the crit goes down so hard, bro. It goes down really hard. Will, I even tried to get you like a kill, man, and then you couldn't even get it. So shoot this. The guards of Blizzard must have been taken. What's going on there? Somebody get the girl. Oh no. He was scared that he lost a girl. What a weirdo. 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 He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. That deals 20 damage twice and you would just die. So I could just get the kill and I would feel good about myself. But I'm just gonna let... Ooh, I can let Lucius get the kill. He's already at level 90. What level are you? Do I even get enough? A level 6 knight, bro. A level 6 knight. I'm actually just doing this to get experience, letting other people fight. Just for the sake of like getting some experience. Do you even hurt him? You don't even hurt him. You don't even hurt him, bro. You don't even hurt him. That'll deal 1, and then he hits you back for 15, but there's no way he's doubling, so get some experience. Florina, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so I would just kill with that now, too. So now Lucius can come in and just use the... So I don't want to use two... I don't want to use 2 uses, though. So what if I just use an iron sword here that deals 5 only once? And then Lucius can come get the kill now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that was weird. That was a weird one. That one didn't go off. I don't know where I was going with that high pitch. Do do ba do ba boom. Is it over? I guess. And the music gets scary again. The music gets scary again. Vortex of strategy. Moving on to chapter 9. Moving on to chapter 9 and to the imposters. There was the imposters. The imposters. The imposters. The imposters. The imposters. Oh, we know this one. We know this one. I know who shows up in this one. Speaking of why we're training some other people. Oh my god, I had a yawn, bro. I'm getting to the wall now. I wanna finish this run, bro. I wanna finish this run. No, I want to finish this run. I want to finish this run now, yeah. I want to finish this run. I want to finish Lin mode. Lin hard mode is great, but I want it to stop. I want it to stop now. I want it to stop. I want it to stop. I want it to stop now. Yes, I would like it if it stopped. A grim reunion. That was the name of this chapter. Let's do it. 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 So then Wallace comes in and I'm like, oh, Wallace, cool. That was awesome. Visit this thing instead of using that Knight's Crest like you have to use in friggin' easy mode. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, who cares? We run off that way. Sane's gonna go off this way too. You just gotta stay chill. You grew out your hair, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I've gotten to the point where I was partially too lazy to get my hair cut. I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to bald a little bit. I'm gonna grow it out and we're gonna see what happens. And it's gotten to the point where I've grown it out so far. I'm too ashamed to go in and get it cut professionally, without going in with like, I feel almost bad cutting it all off because it's grown in. It has its days. It has its days where it looks all right. I find. Terry 309, Booyaka Booyaka 309. I hope you're into wrestling, otherwise that joke was just like, what the fuck is he fucking on about? It's just Terry. Bruh. Ba 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 ba. You are into wrestling? Good. I'm glad. Because then you would know the 619 is based on the like San Diego area code that Rey Mysterio Jr. is from, yeah, or he lives, or resides, or something, or fuck, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know where I am half the time, but I know I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm here right now, and I'm here to save the day. I'm here to save the day. I'm here to save the day. Good job, Lucius. Good job, Lucius. Good job, Lucius. This is actually going to work out, because then Will comes right here. Will shoots this guy. Boom. Dead. Because I want Will to get experience. And then I want Matthew to come running through here, so that we'll be all lit up by the time we got to get over here. Because this guy, there's no way this guy's getting there, and there's no way you're getting there, so those guys are fine. And this is going great. Like, this is lovely. Like, dude, like, this is awesome. Like, dude, this is awesome. I do this. Dude, this is awesome. Awesome. Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is all time. This is all time. Yeah, but growing out my hair, if anything, to connect it back to wrestling, I almost feel like, man, if I like, I understand why pros like grease their hair, and then it can be all like, whoosh. Besides, obviously, Rey Mysterio, whenever I hear 619, I think of the car dealership at the start of Midnight Club 3, which goes by the same name, obviously set in San Diego. See? I know a thing, that's like the few things I know about California, bro. I wouldn't know my way around California, but I know that there's a San Diego, a San Francisco, Los Angeles, and then there's like some weird, like, because I don't know all the suburban towns. And a lot of people say big city names, but it's like, no, but you're really from like this like enclave, greater metropolitan area town that only people in the area would really know, right? Like you're not from LA, you're from Glendale. That's Arizona. But you know what I mean? It's like, it's not Phoenix. I'm from Glendale, or or am I right? I know there's like Oakland's losing its sports teams. No, I'm trying to remember, like Santa Monica. It's just like a lot of places. Everything is a place, and now it's time for the place to return to place. I don't know what I'm going on about anymore. I've lost the plot. 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 The plot's been lost. The plot has been lost. The plot has been lost. The plot has been lost. The music goes so good. It was like I dropped into that beat. I find with wrestlers it's all or nothing with hair. Oh, 100%. So I watch like the women, they all like dye their hair. They have to do a lot of work. So hard to be a woman these days. They either keep it super long or go bald. Yeah. I mean, there's some people with like the short hair like look, but you have to almost like a TJP. I guess TJP has shaved his head too, and now his hair, or is his hair long? He goes both ways too. You just catch them when they're in between. You catch them when they're going to long after they've shaved it bald. In Stardom, they definitely use like extensions and stuff, and that's crazy. Because how do you wrestle with extensions in that thing? They're all gonna get like pulled out and whatever. Which, to be fair, they use as like part of the storytelling. They're pretty smart in that way. They're like, well, yeah, like we were having this like really rough fight, and obviously I like would grab your hair and stuff, like, you know, your extensions would come out, and it's like, oh yeah, that's so smart. And they would look like absolutely decrepit by the end of the match because like their makeup's falling off, they've lost lashes, they've lost like their hair, and it's almost like a symbolic way of showing like that combat has happened without having to resort to like blood and stuff, which is pretty smart. And they will bleed in Stardom as well, which is quite entertaining in its own way. Sorry, that came out a little weird. I'm not trying to say that like women bleeding is like exciting. It's more that like it's true that the women can do what the men can do. Like WWE would not want the girls to bleed very often. I know that conversation started with talking about long hair versus bald, and then I added the women into it. And I mean, Julia went bald for a bit, and she's in NXT now, but she wrestled in Stardom, and I always felt that she would be well suited for the WWE system. And a lot of people don't know that she did a hair versus like title match or something against Tom Nakano, and friggin' Julia lost, and she had to like shave her head, and it was crazy. All right, I'll be right back. 1 sec. Everything is a-okay now. There is nothing to fear but fear. Fear is a game. Actually, it was released for the PC in the early something or other. Anyway, okay, right, let's keep going. Was I about to attack with Lucius over here? I think I was. Or is Lucius going to attack that guy? I would rather Lucius get closer to where the boss is, because then like the boss might be easier or something. Again, always never be afraid to tell me how good or bad my audio is doing. Story of my life right now. Story of my life right now. Story of my life right now. That's story of my life right now. Yeah. Explain bubble tea? Boba tea? Bubble tea? It's probably just a lot of syrup. Tapioca pearls and ice, man. Like whatever they use to make like Nest tea or something.
Because they say it's made from real tea, but they do like a tea concentrate, and I'm sure they just have like a bunch of these concentrates. That's my assumption. Yeah, I can understand why you'd be scared of that. Can you get the kill? I wanted Will to get the kill. Gotta get the kills for Will. Kills for Will. Gotta get the 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 kills for Will. Get the kills. Gotta get the kills for Will. Gotta get the kills. Gotta get the kills for Will. Gotta get those kills. Hard times. There was a Paramore song I was going for there. You weren't ready for a Paramore song at 2 in the afternoon. You stupid little bitch. You don't know about Paramore. Lead singer of Paramore, go. Bet nobody knows in the chat. Someone's gonna Google it. It's not. Screw it. You already know it's Hayley Williams. I don't even give you the satisfaction of typing it. Even though you probably. I mean, I'm not just trying to call out Gen Z people for existing, but yeah. I'm just vibing. Haha. I've tricked you all. I mean, and by all, I mean just you. Oh, it was Cake. That was a different guy. Sorry. You and Terry's thumbnails looked rather similar, or like profile pictures have like a similar. They're almost a similar color scheme. I didn't realize you are a new person just in time. I called you. You entered the chat because I was asking about Paramore. And I, for one, am proud of that. I'm proud of what I've done here today. I think. No, that's a cat that's just pooped. I heard scratching. I'm like, what is that scratching sound? I don't know. I think Gen Z knows Hayley Williams. I mean, I guess they would. I don't see why they wouldn't know Hayley Williams. But it's more like they would know, like, I don't know how they feel about Misery Business. You know what I mean? Like, do they look at it now like, oh, this is like almost classic rock. Like, it's like their first album. And they only know of the first album because of like the more recent stuff. So I guess Misery Business was like when I was in high school. Because they know her from like Airplanes. In the Night Skies, like Shooting Stars. So like, honestly, she could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. And I'm a millennial. Yeah, I'm a millennial too, bruh. You know nothing about music bands? I mean, my partner's kind of the same way, personally. There's so many names. I can only keep up with so many. I don't know what part of your brain it is that kind of understands, like, mild, or seems to memorize, like, mild, I guess it's just, like, drama and social interactions between, like, famous people. I don't know what part of my brain, like, holds on to all that information, but, like, I have it. I'm pretty good at remembering it. It's partially why I like pro wrestling, because it's like you can almost just keep up with it. It's like, oh yeah, I remember when I watched Julia in Stardom, and now she's in NXT in Japan, or NXT in America. Like, I just know these people. Like, whatever. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird if you ask me, but it's kind of weird. 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 I know the songs by hearing, but not by the artist. I mean, I'm pretty good with memorizing the artist. Like, yeah, but yeah. Ain't It Fun was like everyone's favorite song in 2013. Ain't It Fun's a great song. I will say, Ain't It Fun is a good one. I want Sarah to gain like a ton of experience, because I realize I am gonna have to use her a little bit. And then I'm gonna heal Kent here. Just keep gaining the experience where you can. Just keep gaining experience where you can. We're going to see if anyone knows the band Silverstein. If you want to know the kind of stuff that I was listening to in high school. Forever the Sickest Kids. Mayday Parade. Sleeping with Sirens, but they might be a little more recent. That's what I used to listen to. I don't really listen to that stuff now. I kind of listen to like a little bit of everything. I can kind of understand everything. Yo, what's good, Samosa? My camera will turn on in a minute. So I'm just gonna need to show it. What the heck is that face? What the heck? What the heck is that face? And then, there we go. We're good. We're good. I can turn the camera back on. Boom. Oh, I'm in the wrong. There we go. All right. Do I have this set up right? When I go to this screen. Oh, I don't have the background on that screen. Anyway, like the little texture thing that goes underneath the text. I mean, I've listened to video game music too. When Nintendo Switch released their, all the Switch games or a lot of the music on like its own app, like it's kind of cool. Like I honestly like vibe out to the Engage soundtrack all the time because it's in there, or even Pokemon Sword and Shield, or this game. This game's in there too. You wait until they put Comrades in there. From Sacred Stones. I'll be friggin' bopping, bro. I'm a friggin' bop. I'm gonna bop till I drop. I'm gonna bop until I drop. I'm gonna bop and then I drop. I'm gonna bop and then I'm gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. What's bop, 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 bop to the top from? Slide away and feel that rhythm. Slip, slap, slop, slop to the top and strut your stuff. Sping, spang, spong, bong to the drum. It just keeps getting weirder. I haven't played or cared about vanilla FE7 in so long that I completely forgot about this chapter. See, I know about this game, Zamosa. I know this shit, man. I'm all about the purity of like the base game, and I know this shit. That's the most unaverage Joe thing to do is listen to VGMs. I only do it sometimes. I do have like a playlist that I use at work, and since my coworkers are gonna hear it, I don't want it to be too like, well, I'm just listening to video game music. You mean you haven't... Bro, this is from friggin' Pocky and Rocky, bro. You don't know the soundtrack to Pocky and Rocky? Yo, it goes so good. I've actually been playing, like, Sudoku Challenge on the DS, and the music in that, it's like it's like the best kind of, like, music to fall asleep to. Like, it literally... Sorry, I just messed up my camera. I've taken it too far. I can fix this. I can fix this. Anyway. Whew. Oh, no. Kent, why would you miss? Why would you miss? Why would you miss, Kent? I needed you. I needed you. I needed you to hit. I needed you to hit. I needed you to hit now. Needed you to hit. I needed you to hit. I needed you to... I needed you to. I needed you to. I needed you to. I can do like a rescue there. You could just stay right there. You could make it. And you do a take drop. Does anyone need a heal? Does anybody need a heal? Could I heal anybody today? I would just like to heal somebody if anyone would like to get healed today. I am very capable of the healing. I'm not really Iron Manning. I actually, Zamosa, I have a plan. I've made like an Excel spreadsheet that automatically calculates like support bonuses depending on who you pair units with. And I used it to try to like, okay, certain affinities give like crit chance. How do we get maximum crit bonus? And obviously you have to use Sword Masters to get their bonus crit. and you're going to use a killing weapon. And I think between like Dart, Guy, and Carol, we can probably have crit chances like above 80 for like all of them. So this run's kind of like a planned run to try to get all the pairings right so that they can hand down the skills accordingly. Oh, not the skills, but the support bonuses effectively, I guess is the better word. And Kent isn't part of the crit squad, as I call it, but he is going to be trained just for the sake of it, because we do get one Knight's Crest, so we might as well get somebody to level 20 in Lin mode. And I'm trying to get Kent there, so Eagler's dead, and Kent gets the level. But he's still only level 12, so we're going to have to try really hard to get him to level up fast in the final chapter, because I've already grabbed just about everything there is to grab. Nils gets his dance in. Besides, we got to train Nils. We already know what happens here. And you do a give, and then you go, and then you just fly over here, and then you drop. To be fair, I guess we could have trained on Eagler as well, but it's fine. I'm gonna get the experience here on not you, on Sarah. Sarah's got to get the experience. Sarah's not really part of it either. I just kind of am going to use some people. There's just some people I was going to use along the way, so kind of what I'm working towards. Luckily, thanks to the power of the spreadsheet, I can kind of like I can adapt my playthrough as needed. So if we do want to change things for whatever reason, like theoretically, like I could be like, well, if I want to have the highest crit chance possible, I would also use if I wanted to have the highest crit chance possible, I would use what am I saying? I would use Hawkeye as well, because the Berserkers have their bonus crit chance. But that's just more of an excuse to like get some of Hawkeye's support conversations. Which is like, it's alright. It's just not exactly what I wanted to be doing today, but, you know. As for today, we're just getting through Lin mode. And then you'll see kind of what the plan is. You'll see what the plan is. Well, so see. I also have boba tea, so you guys are very much exerting or like extorting. I think he's extorting. Oh, it's really foggy and you're gonna kill the old man. Chapter 10, The Distant Plains. We've made it. We freaking made it. We freaking made it. Lin and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Caven. Within the castle walls, Lin's bitter enemy Lundgren awaits. A man who would kill his own kin for a throne. He is the source of all of her troubles. He must be stopped. And there's only one way to stop him, and that is with the power of us as the good guys, because we are the good guys, and the good guys always good. The good guys like to good sometimes, and the good guys like to good sometimes. Lucius nearly died, he did. Now this chapter, you gotta play it kind of interestingly, because it's gonna rain, like, pretty early on, and we bring everybody to this chapter. We really bring everybody to this chapter? Alright. Alright, okay. Alright. I'm gonna give this to Kent. I'm just gonna give it to Kent now, because I know the goal is for him to get to that level. Theoretically, can Florina... Florina can't rescue Kent, I'm assuming. She has an 8 of 16, and he has a con of 9. She should be able to rescue him. So if she can rescue him, she could just drop Kent, like, into the enemy zone. Which would be kind of hilarious. Which I'm down to try. In fact, you do it with Nils. You know what? Yeah. Hang on. You go there. Florina goes there. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna give Kent like the head start to try and work on taking down Lundgren. Hopefully without killing him too fast. Can I give him like what does Lundgren use? Just an axe, doesn't he? Oh, he just uses lances? Okay. Let me just Ollie, what are you up to over there? What are you up to? Theoretically, the cats could end up standing like right over there. There's a table right over there. You do have a Lance Reaver, which will help, and your Iron Lance has a lot of uses. So you have like a lot of items to use. It really won't. I believe in the power that I have. With the power of God and anime, as always, at my side. Let me just make sure. Oh, he doesn't have the... Take the javelin. Just so you have range. Do that over in the iron sword. Fucking just stop. I hate this shit, please. I hate this shit now. Oh my god. Babies. Oh yeah, what's up? Oh, that was like a sprint, man. That was crazy. Yeah, they just sprinted across the, you know, just cat things. I'm just gonna run now. I got the zoomies. I'm gonna run. I'm the freaking coolest cat ever. So I feel like Ollie's brain patterns go like, he's like, I'm really cool. Watch. Want to see how fast I can run? Only cool cats can run as fast as me. I'm the cool little orange. Where are you? You're like running out of my vision. Yeah, there you are. Oh, it's Beamy. Oh, Beamy's chasing you in the dark. Ooh, you two were playing tag the whole time. I couldn't even tell. It's going to rain soon. It's going to rain. It's going to rain. Yeah. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. If they don't sell light magic at this next shop, we're screwed, but it's okay. It's okay. Kent is just gonna throw the fuck down here. Because I want him to get the experience, so I'm actually charging him right in. Beanie Bean, now Beanie Bean's running around, being like, look at me, look how fast I am. I get way too caught up in the song, and then it's way too funny. And I like to say lots of silly things, and it's all on time, very surprisingly. I only get one shot with this. I only get one shot, one opportunity, which I capture. Just let it slip. I let it slip. I'm kidding. I didn't let it slip. You actually got the hit. Lose yourself in the music. The room makes you move, and never let it go. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The room makes you move. Wish you never ever let it go. You only got one shot, do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes some point. Why hasn't my opportunity come yet? Anyway. Can I rescue you, and then you start running along with him, so that we can get you, like, closer to where you need to be? So we can get you closer to where you need to be. Get you closer to where you need to be. The rain really sucks, don't you get it? The rain really sucks my butt. The rain really sucks my butt. My butt sucks. Now this rain literally gives me anal kisses. What? Bro, did you just... What? Bruh, you can't be saying that. Bruh. However the meme goes. Honestly, and if anyone doesn't like the singing, just type in the chat. Like it keeps it gives me something to talk about, because that's partially the reason why I just keep singing, because no one's talking, and I'm not doing that as like a slight to you guys. It's just the truth. I really don't have the most insightful commentary all the time during Fire Emblem, because Fire Emblem's a very relaxing game. I find it's like a comfort game for me. I can play this as much as I want. I'll play Fire Emblem for a long time. I'll even keep playing FE7 because I love FE7. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. It might even be my favorite game of all time. Skies of Arcadia is like it's a good game. I think for like cozy, long-ish RPGs, not too long. I think I just swallowed a tapioca pearl like whole, but anyway. Which Sarah and Nils like get like to help each other a lot, which is pretty good. Speed luck, okay, well I'll take it. And Matthew's gonna draw out that guy, to which Wrath might have to help because Lucius doesn't have any weapons. That's like how they like balance Lucius, because Lucius would be way too busted if you could overdo it. The rain has stopped in the game, but it's still raining outside my window. Yo, it's raining! Is it raining? It's looked like it's gonna rain like all day, but it hasn't really rained very hard by the looks of it. I don't know if you can hear like the sounds outside my window. You can try to defeat me, but you can't now. You can try to defeat me, but you can't. You can't defeat me. You can't defeat me. You can't defeat me. You can try, but you can't defeat me. Singing a song, it's all like no. It's been kind of on and off for me. The rain, I mean. I know. On and off. It's kind of like a light switch, man. It's crazy. Sometimes the rain comes. Sometimes the rain don't. Sometimes the rain just. You know what I mean. You just keep flicking it, flicking the light. Flicking the light switch. Remember when that was like fun as a kid for some reason? I never understood why, but like as a kid it was just like flip flop. Same reason why the friggin' parachute in gym class was the fun part. Don't know why, but everyone remembers that goddamn parachute. Everyone remembers the parachute and everyone's sitting underneath of it. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Wouldn't you say? It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. And if you didn't like it, yeah, you can keep fighting Kent all you want. He will gain the experience. The experience will be gained. Ah. He's just gonna keep going. He just has to run it. He has to just run it down. Like this is his job. He's trying to get this last bit of experience. He's gonna make it. Oh, and Lucius can just barely get in there, so you can just grab that. Even though I think it's like a heavy spear or something. Energy. Oh, it's an energy ring. Who takes that energy ring? Could be Kent. Could just be Lynn. If we put it on Will, I would suspect that we might be able to cap Will's speed. Will's strength by the end of the game, and I think that might actually be kind of cool. Yeah, the parachute 10 thing, man. Everyone remembers this goddamn parachute 10. I also liked when you had it on, like, you were, like, everyone was just holding it, and, like, you made all the... You just made like those little like soft like those foam bouncy balls just like bounce around inside. I don't know why. I don't know where we were going with that, but it was kind of cool. Ha! You're gonna try to fight me. You're going to try to fight me, but you can't, bitch. Well, those clouds are not looking good, are they? Shit. Oh, and you're taking damage too, aren't you? Aren't you taking damage right now? Shane's gonna run it back, gonna run it back, gonna run it back. Shane's gonna run it back, gonna run it back, gonna run it back. There is a lightning in here, yes. Oopsie. Sell the torch, we don't need the torch. Sell like an extra Iron Lance, we don't need it. Buy one lightning. And you're just gonna stand right over here so that you can grab it. Trade. Take that. You can keep the energy ring for now, because I did say I was gonna give it to Will. As good as it would be on Lucius, I just don't feel like we get Lucius back soon enough. Although Matthew is like a really good choice just because he always caps his speed, and it will help the beginning of Hector mode, since the first chapter is just Hector and Matthew. I'm feeling like I should give it to Matthew then. The problem is Matthew's gonna drop off by the time we get the Fell contract. Sorry, probably won't do very good by the time he gets off. I'm not sure which way I want to go about it. Any input from chat? Energy ring. Do we go to Matthew, Lucius, or Will? Or Lynn, potentially, but I'm not as big on Lynn. You get Lynn and Will on the same chapter. I'm not really using Florina. Florina's not the worst. But Matthew, you get like chapter 11. Yo, the best character, Matthew. Like, I do like Matthew, and I actually had kind of have it planned that he would come to the final chapter. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make our Matthew pretty useful. Because that was like the one thing I didn't plan was like, oh, who's going to use the stat boosters? Like, I have no idea. I have no idea who I'm going to use each stat booster on. What level is Nils? 4? Jesus Christ. We're gonna be at this. So yeah, no, this is where the chapter is gonna turn into everyone just wanna talk to me about stuff, because we're actually gonna be grinding for the next little bit. I always revolve around him. He's my favorite. I did a cosplay once. Yeah. I have a friend who wanted to do the cosplay of Matthew. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a cat back there. Do you see that cat back there? You see him? Oh yeah, look at him go. I put the these are like a switch. I've messed up my microphone now, but you can see where he is. That's Ollie back there, the little orange tabby little dumbass. I call him a dumbass only because he messes with my stuff sometimes. Like I'm half expecting those amiibo to fall over, just for the record. If I can just get the microphone stand to sit in a good spot. Sorry. Sorry, that cat's there. I had to friggin'... Oh god, I've messed up everything. Can I Control Z that out of the way? Okay, that undid what I did. Alright, okay, we're good. We're good. The animals annoy us, yet we love that they annoy us. What the fuck? What weird world do we live in? What weird world do we... Oh man, okay. So we just... If I just keep fighting him like this, you're just gonna stand there and you're gonna take the fight. We need to get you over there. Can you... Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. I was here earlier in the stream. No. I knew you were here, nobody. I'm sorry. I knew you were here earlier. I recognized you from earlier. I understand that. Now I have a friend who also loves Matthew. And she does the same thing when she sees Cat. She'd be like, oh my god, Cat. It is Cat. Sort of like that. I haven't talked to her in a while. But you came off like someone I used to know. Then you didn't have to cut me out, make out like it never happened, and that we were nothing. I don't even need that, though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody! I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody! No, she's alright. She's cool. She's fun. Met her at a convention and we became friends and we played Fire Emblem together every once in a while. But then it was hard to take the time to do the YouTube at the same time. And so it's like, I gotta make the most of my gaming time. And life took a lot of turns and whatever. And I've met the love of my life and all that. You know, it's fun. You know, no big deal. Just met the love of my life. You know, no big deal. Don't even make a big deal about it. Don't even fib yourself, bro. What happens when you fight with the Lance Reaver? He does 16 to you. He has a 1% crit chance. There's no way he's getting that crit chance. And then I attack twice, dealing 6 each time. And he's also probably going to miss. Okay, you're just good there. Let the fight go. Dorcas, you do not matter. Oh god, there's another one. Stop spawning. Stop spawning. Where do you all come from? Oh, thank god it was raining. Oh, and he missed too, didn't he? Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge, Ken. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. You don't have to worry about anything else. You don't have to worry about anything else. Can Nils can get to where Lynn is, so Lynn's gonna move up. Probably vend for one more heal. Just in case Sarah needs it. Urk moves on. And then we use Nils with Sarah. My 15-year-old self got stuck on this map on Elliewood's path. I remember it more than any other map. This map? This map's not an Elliewood's map. This was on Elliewood's mode. Although I guess it does maybe look a little bit like the Guy chapter, sort of. Because the Guy chapter kind of starts like your... No, because there's no... Yeah, I guess the Guy chapter kind of feels like you start up here almost and you go into there and... it might be similar. Oh, I meant to heal Florina, but I didn't do that now, did I? Well, I sure fucked that one up, didn't I? Wrath can go there. Wrath has enough defense. He'll be fine. Oh, man, I'm old too, Croyo. I'm with you. I'm with you. I friggin' know, man. It's not fun. Ever since I hit the 30s, it's just been like, what the fuck? What do you mean I'm 30 years old? You're going to do a take, drop, just so Sarah can be closer, and then you're going to go there to kind of protect her. And then Lucius has got to come through, because we can try to train against Lundgren a little bit. Because to be fair, we can also, like we keep getting 1 experience just from, like, standing there. And we just let him heal a bit. And we wait until he gets hit or something. So this is what we're going to be wasting time doing. And this is why I haven't had animations turned on for too much. Just because it's going to take a while. This is going to take friggin' ages to finish. Excuse me. This is just going to take a bit. That's all. There's no real way around this. This is just going to take a while. So I'm just going to let you get the heal right there. Get the heal right there. Get the heal right there. Because I can go with the Lance Reaver. It does 6. And then 6, which would be 12. Which means I won't kill in 2 combats. Even if I were to hit both. Which I don't hit both. So it's fine. So you just let that fight go. And then Wrath can't hurt him. So Wrath is not involved. Will has 7 strength. Wrath has 8 strength. So... unless we got like a steel bow, but I don't think the damage is going to be enough. So in which case we just work on getting Lucius closer. Just so that Lucius can potentially gain some experience. Like right there. Now, you don't die on the clapback, which is very important. You also only deal 14 damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little weird. I'm going to just stand there and let him attack me. Florina's going to go right here just so we can body block any guys that are thinking of popping out of here to start fighting us. Will's going to come around too. Matthew's going to come up, so you better get this party started. And Lynn's going to work her way over, and Wrath can just like, might as well keep blocking that one. I don't think there's any more spawns, but it was a just in case. This is my realm, and you, oh god, tons of damage. One, two, ooh, and a miss. That's good, that's good, that's good. Because all you need to gain experience is just to have done damage. Otherwise, you still get like a minimum of 1. So the fact that Kent has an Iron Lance and can only deal 2 damage with it, he'll just do the fight, get the 1 hit, and that gets the experience. And that's all it takes. That's like all we're gonna do. I know this is gonna take ages, but Sarah being leveled up, having Sarah and Matthew leveled up is honestly gonna be kind of crazy. I'm gonna make him switch weapons so he fights Kent this turn. Are you hearing the outside, Ollie? Are you hearing the outside? You're sitting with me. I thought you wanted to hang out with Mom, but you didn't go in there. You do that fight down there. See, now you do need the heal, so now you do like a heal right there. Which surprisingly isn't enough, but this does get experience for Sarah, which is good. Speed and res. It's really this easy. So now he's down to 16. So then you dance Sarah and then just run her back. And then you could fight if you wanted to, because it only deals 2. And again, you only hit for 16. So I'm not going to train Lucius too hard, because it's going to be way easier to train Lucius anyway. But yeah, we're just killing time, so feel free to ask me questions. We're just training people up now. This is going to take a while. This does take quite a while. Yeah, I'm just going to let him keep healing. And we'll just keep this rolling. We'll just keep it rolling. 20 experience, 2 damage, back to 16. By GBA Fire Emblem? Yeah. I can fuck with that. I can fuck with some Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. And this is all that this final chapter turns into, for the record. Like, it's pretty straightforward, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward, yeah. Just let him keep attacking. Just let him keep attacking. But we shall see. Presumably he should prefer to fight Kent, because Kent's going to deal less damage. What was the crit chance on that? Like 10? This is upsetting. I actually really wanted to use Lucius. Although it doesn't totally matter, because I think they still come back. I don't know how much experience they'll have when they come back, so I'm just gonna have to we're gonna have to replay that chapter. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because I already reset. Frick! I forgot I have the rewind feature. It's fine. We'll just replay it really quick. We can 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 replay it really quick. Get down. Get up. Mom, I'm gonna just hold that. I'm just gonna force him to use the wrong weapon. I'm gonna play a very weird game with him right now. Oh, stop picking on me. Stop picking on me. Stop picking on me. Picking on me. Picking on me. Stop picking on me. I ain't afraid of Bobby. What? You ain't afraid of Bobby? I ain't afraid of Bobby. Are you afraid of Bobby? I ain't afraid of Bobby. I'm losing my voice, man. And I just want to be done this chapter. We're at the end. We're on chapter 10 already, man. We already got to the end. We're already here. Already here, bro. We're already freaking here. I just want to be done. I just want to be done with this shit, yeah. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Get the energy ring, get the energy ring, baby. We'll let those guys come over to me. It's alright, it's alright. We'll just try to grab everyone's attention. No one needs to heal up here. So we're just eating up a lot of time now because it's annoying and we gotta get through the chapter somehow. And you're gonna play the song for Wallace. This is the most action Wallace is gonna get, is the little kid dancing for him, the friggin' pedo guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go right there, and then Sarah can make that. Sarah gives you the heal. And you go right back in with your Iron Lance. Let the fighting commence. He can do it on his turn. Because if you go with the Armor Slayer, you won't kill him. Going with that, you do good damage with that. Do that, so that way he most likely misses. Wrath can come in. I'll have Sane stand right there. Just because we're wasting so much time doing all this, I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to feel like I have to do it. Like again. There we go. Now his health is like really low. And now what you do is you do like the healed here. Which is full. Which is fun. And then you move out of the way, and you move out of the way, and you just move up one, so now you're not getting fought. And then Kent can fight there. Now hopefully Kent doesn't get a crit, but he shouldn't. Because he should only deal about 2 damage per hit. If he even hits, which he didn't, which is really dumb. But that's okay. And then the rain starts, but we are set up. We're set up in the right way, where you just go there, and you do the heal. And then you get danced. And then you go back. And then we can literally just keep this sort of circle going. Because you get up to 10, and then he hits me, and then it's like 2, and then 2, as he's down to 6 again. And he took some decent damage there, but the rain's done, so then you just keep going. You just do the heal here. And then Mills does the dance. Gets the level. It should be level 5 now. Speed defense, nice. Sarah comes back, does her staff on him. That's not a vape, for the record. Before anyone's thinking. Before anyone's making any assumptions. Freaking weirdos. You freaking weirdos. What a bunch of freaking weirdos. He's level 14. Strength res, that's pretty good. Strength and res, strength and res. And you just gotta keep healing, Sarah. It's okay, because Sarah's gonna get the experience too. I'm just wondering if anyone else like needed a heal. Nobody needs a heal, right? I'm positive about that. Incidentally, we should be able to do like a, and then you do like a take drop that way. And then you do a staff here. Just to bring you up to full, because I just wanted to see Sarah's level. Because presumably she should get like a magic. No, she didn't get a magic, but it got a defense and a res. Whoa, that was sick. So then you don't take the experience there, but you don't do anything there. But then you come in here and you hold the Iron Lance again. And if you were attacked with the Iron Lance, you still only deal like that little bit of damage. So you come over there, and then you come over here, and then you do the heal again. You see how exciting this is, guys? That's why I was really hoping people would be talking right now. people were just talking to me about stuff. It's going to take forever. I'm thinking I might just get Nils to level 7 and then call it there, but because Ken wasn't really that important, it's nice to get like that extra level, just because like of it's just fun. It's just kind of cool, you know. Like if I can train all these people now, like, and I have like a system. Well, you already had the bolt. Whatever. I didn't give you the extra heal last time. That was my fault. That was me fucking up. Is your Silverlance? Silverlance is not broken yet, but we're working our way there. He heals to 8, he attacks with a thing, and he hits, and then we miss, and then we get the 3. The 3 is good. And then you get the heal from Sarah right there. Sarah does the heal. Almost full HP. Almost gets the level. You go right there. This time you hold the iron sword, and you go back, and then you do the dance, and everybody will go pop, and then you friggin'... And then you go back over here, and then you wait, and then you pass the turn, and here we go, and then he's going to throw the javelin, and he gets the heal, and the heal's kind of cool, and he just throws the javelin, and it's like it hurts, and you're like, ow, my pain and suffering, and it's like, I can't take this anymore, so I'm going to come over here, and you're going to hold the Iron Lance again, and then Sarah's going to come over, use the heal on Kent. Kent's going to get the heal, going to heal up just a little bit, gets the experience, and Nils is going to do the dance, going to play the somber to boo bop bop, and then he's going to... And then she moves back, so she's safe. And Florina can just stand close, just because she can. And then Lundgren's turn again. So then Lundgren's going to be like, okay, here I come. I'm coming at you. And then I miss, and you hit, and then you only hit 1. Hitting 1 is fine, because you still get the experience for hitting 1. So he's all the way up to level 15 now. He didn't even get any stats on that one. That was really sad. So it looks like it's going to rain soon, as Lynn says. So because it's going to rain soon, and you're level 15, and you haven't even capped any stats yet, that was really sad. His Silver Lance is still going, and he has enough HP that you could just stand there. So I'm just going to do, again, a 1 heal, even if it doesn't do a lot. We call it healing paper cut sometimes. We're going to just do that. We're going to get the whistle, but up, and then you can come back over here, and then you wait, and then make sure you're holding your Iron Lance. Yeah, because you didn't even get a strength, which is good. That means you're only still dealing the same 3 damage you were dealing before. Gets the hit, does a lot of damage, miss, which sucks. You don't get a lot of experience for that. You don't get experience for a miss. And then the rain starts, and the rain's not fun, but it's okay because you move over, you do the heal like you've always been doing. You get the blah, 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 brings you up to there, and then you come along, and then you do your dance, and then the dance bit will pop up, and then he's like, okay, that's good, and then you come back over here, and then you're done, and then you go stand over here, because I want you to gain a little more experience, to be honest, or a little more health, to be honest. Then you end the turn, and then he's like, okay, I'm going to throw my javelin at you because I don't like you, and you're like, oh shoot, it's a javelin, ow, that hurt. And then you come back to your turn, and then you walk over here, and then you're going to hold out your Iron Lance this time because it doesn't deal as much damage, and then Sarah steps over here, uses her heal, which is about to break, uses it on Ken. Ken gets his experience, he gets his health back. Keep calling it experience, so I'm going to say health, but you know what I mean. And then I use the dance and get Sarah out of the way, so we just keep lather, rinse, repeating with this until this javelin is busted. And then Lucius could come in here as well, because the mathematics do work out that you shouldn't kill. But because of that last time when you did die, I'm just going to create a suspend point right here. Because I really just don't want to wreck it. I really just don't want to wreck it, man. I really don't want to wreck it, Ralph. You know what I mean? And then usually he likes going for Lucius there, which is kind of hilarious. That gets Lucius to level up because I did want Lucius to get a few more levels. I would love, like... Well, we know we're going to win now. When you get bad level ups, that's when you know you're going to win. But then you have not enough health to take another turn of that, so you just let him heal. He should go up to 6, which isn't enough for the Iron Lance. Takes the hit there. You get the experience for taking the hit, which is good. Then you can come back, hold the Iron Lance now, stand there. Sarah comes over, does the heal. Healing. And then... There we go. Got a level. Sarah, tell me it's a good one. Tell me it's a good one. Come on, guys. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the bad levels, guys? And there's level 7 for Nils. So Nils is done. So I was thinking, like, we're kind of, like, there. I would love... I mean, we could just get Lucius to level 9. Yeah, you know what? I'll save you all the time. Because my goal wasn't to have like a super strong Kent. Kent wasn't really the guy. And much like other Marcuses of old, you don't have to... you don't have to hyper level them or anything. Well, that was a better level up than your last ones. And I actually can't... Well, I could, but I'm not going to. Because I gotta class him up first, because you don't get the thing. So I'm gonna use Kent's Knight's Crest now. More like the Kent Crest. Boom! Let's go! There we go. So we've classed up Kent. He can now use axes, which is only in 7 and 6. Because in Sacred Stones they fixed it. And there we go. Pretty good stats. I'm not going to hate it when we find him in Hector mode. But yeah, let's capture. Because you're level 7. You just have to get him to level 7, correct? Let's just get a little bit more experience just to feel better about myself. And then does anyone need a heal? Oh, Niels needs a heal. Niels needs a heal. Because you have to get him to level 7. Let me just confirm that. Because I always mess it up. Chapter 19. X part 2. FE7. A glimpse in time. This is the chapter that you literally have to do this. It is unlocked by getting Niels up to level 7 while playing Lynn's story. And then you have to do something on the chapter that comes before it. So yeah, alright. So he is level 7. We can all confirm right here. That is a 7. That's a 7 down there. That is a 7 down there. At the very bottom below Bard, it says 7. He's level 7. Kent, level 1. I don't know. I'm just going. Let's see. We did it. We did it. And I gave Lucius an extra level. That's not too bad. I'm pretty okay with it. Because the only people I really needed to train were like Lucius. Sarah... I'll use Sarah a little bit because we get Sarah pretty early. Matthew we didn't end up training, but giving him that energy ring will actually help. And Will being level 6, not bad. And Florina level 6. It was these guys we didn't really care about. Wrath came at like level 7, so it doesn't really matter. And Kent got a lot of levels. Boom! Seize! 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 We've won, at last. I can see my grandfather. You're Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm Riceman. I am Rice Man. Okay, I'm kidding. That's okay. That's okay. So this is like a whole like touching scene, and I feel bad that I'm skipping through it, but I'm just gonna say for my own thing, thank you everyone for tuning into this stream. It was very impromptu. I was figuring this was my test. I won't be back to streaming again until about Monday. It's gonna be Monday, maybe if not Monday, it'll be Tuesday. I might have to do some like errands or something, but you never know. But in the future, what I'm thinking of doing is like I'll make like I'll do my errands in the morning, and then I'll start streaming sometime in the afternoon, maybe or like early morning, afternoon, maybe like 10. I was thinking like a stream from like 9 to 2 or 10 to 2 could be not bad. Anyway, that's a very touching moment that happens in this game at this point. All this stuff's appearing, and I was like, okay, Grandfather will... I believe in everything and something, and everyone's gonna talk to us and stuff. Bipali, are you sure you wanna... Okay, goodbye, goodbye. This is like one of my... I love this picture here. It's just like, well then, take care. It's like you're saying goodbye to her on like the... On the hill, little house on the prairie type thing. Little Lynn on the prairie. So let me look at Kent. 42 wins. Didn't even die. For his bravely fulfilling his comment. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, bitty, blah, blah, blah. Man, Sane got 9 wins. Sane has earned the honor of being named sub-commander of the Canelan Knights. See, the whole thing with Lynn mode is that it does play kind of like its own little tiny Fire Emblem game. Because that's what happens. Florina, 14 kills. It's not bad. How did Will do? 15 kills. Hell yeah. Be good to use Will. And then Dorcas, the fighter of Burn, didn't use him much at all. Because we really didn't use him much. I didn't really care about him, honestly. Ultimately, Urk succeeds in seeing Sarah safely to Ostia. While her behavior is irritating at best, she is sorely missed. Her eccentric tongue has become legendary. His contract with Sarah complete, Urk sets off for Etruria, this time as a mercenary. It's just part of his training. He is glad to see it end. He has since returned to his mentor, Wrath the Nomad. I did use him more than I thought I was going to. Matthew, the enigmatic thief. Man, this stuff's so boring, man. It's not as good until you get to the very end of the whole game. The fact that they threw this in here. Take their leave of Castle Caelan after defeating Maywell, traveling the land, mastering his musical skills elsewhere. Lucius, the traveling monk. Lucius studies in Caelan for a time, but he departs after receiving summons to another land. He has since been seen traveling with a hard-eyed mercenary, which is Raven. They give it away a little bit. Wallace, the Caelan general, did not use him. For Wallace, Lynn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle, because I wouldn't let him battle. He sets off in search of cause worthy of his blade. He lacks any sort of direction, so whatever. Bipali, the tactician, Bipali leaves Lynn to continue his training. He plans on traveling throughout Lycia. Lynn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she will see him again, and damn right will she. Around chapter 14. And Lynn with 22 wins. Didn't end up using her as much, but I usually don't use my lords too much. I gotta decide whether or not I want to do the Geats map, or I guess I don't really need to do the Geats map. I can do either version of Four Fang Defense. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. It's actually like a great, like the art when they do these art and stuff. Like that horse is like, that's gotta be the best drawn horse in this whole game. Because they don't draw horses very often. But like to think of the lighting, to think of like it's like a sunset and all that. Like they, like look at that. Like that's a pretty good art right there. Okay, now when we come back, we are going to be doing Hector hard mode. We're going to be playing through. I'll be streaming Monday. If not Monday, it'll be Tuesday. Stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. And expect like a sort of VOD that's maybe like a truncated version, a little bit trimmed up in the coming days. I'll start editing them probably next week when I have a little more time. This was kind of just like a proof of concept that I could actually just hit the stream button and start streaming again. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys later.